F slur here.
I said maggot. I apologize. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun up here. I appreciate Spike letting me up. Thank you, Spike.
All right, so should I make him a white cholo, guys? Should he be a white cholo, or should he be like? What should I make him brown?
You make him brown.
Yeah, make it look like clumsy.
Like,
make it clumsy.
Are we talking?
Yeah, blend in some
light. It's like light brown, light brown.
Light brown. Yeah, light brown.
Light brown.
Yeah.
Very light.
Like diarrhea. Like diarrhea.
Like this. Basically, like think of diarrhea and then color it that color. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Well, diarrhea is a light color. Dark poop is like your solid turds are always darker. Your diarrhea is less. You know.
All right, Joker. Jesus Christ, just color it.
So you say light brown. I give him a light brown.
Yeah, I'm fun, Tyke. I am too, man. Thank you for letting me up here, Tyke. I really appreciate you, big dog. Thank you.
I got my three fish tacos
Dude, you
tonight.
see how fucking jacked I look now? What the fuck?
That taco looked good as shit when you showed it earlier. That shit did look scrum-dilly-shits, if I may say so myself.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go.
Anyone know Scribbles? This guy named Scribbles.
Oh my god!
Never heard of it.
I keep on looking at this. I'm like,
it's a him.
What the fuck happened here, dude?
It's a him.
Yeah. He has "fuck life" tattooed on his face. He kind of looks like a Peckerwood. He like lives. He's in like Orange County or River. I think he's Riverside actually, and he streams. And he's like, one time I called him. Like he gave his phone number, and he's like sitting in an RV with people. And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like,
"He's hanging out with Stroke Off." Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he
I was like, "Hey,
was he cute, Tyke? Tell me." That's like
he's cute. He's cute. I called him in, and I was like, "Hey, Scribbles, I dated you in LA County in like 2018. We took a shower together, and I was like, come to Redondo, and we can hold hands on the pier." And then he was like, "What?" He's like, "What?" I was like, "I was never in LA County." And then he we hung up. And then the next night I went to his chat. I was like, "Oh, thanks for having me on. Thanks for taking my call last night." And he's like, "Oh, you." He's like, "Do you know now I've been clipped and people are saying I'm gay for pay?"
That's what it sounds like. I would never have that reaction unless like I was into that. Like what the fuck? Of course. Like
who were you talking about though?
He gave me the confirmation.
I didn't know who you were talking about.
He's
his name is. I'll post his link. His name is Scribbles. I'll post his link. Hold on.
Yeah, post his link. I would have joined this guy. If he's taking showers with guys, I like a little of that action. Hello.
I made him a little too brown.
Oh my God! Is that Tupac?
I kind of blended a little bit of black with the brown, making like it looks like clumsy. Is that clumsy?
I was saying that from the beginning. It looks like clumsy.
We'll make this for clumsy. I'll just write.
At least
clumsy.
I thought it.
Okay, I'm sharing his channel. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. And you know, his profile picture is Chunk. Hold on, you guys hear me? His profile picture is Chunk from like the Goonies. Doing his like, what's that Chunk thing where he goes, where he like pulls up his shirt and like he like shakes his. You remember Chunk from the Goonies, the fat guy from the Goonies? What do they say when he does that, guys?
He does the belly roll.
He does some kind of belly, and and then but that's a great movie. But Scribbles, those Scribbles link. Everyone subscribe to Scribbles and you say Psyche sent you or whatever. Oh, the Truffle Shuffle. Yeah, the Truffle Shuffle.
Oh, you know what's actually something that was really interesting that I watched was somebody did an analysis on the Matrix. So do you believe we live in a Matrix?
Yes.
So how do we break the code? How are me and you going to work together to break the Matrix?
It's called hacking the Matrix.
If you ask me that, I'd say, do I believe it? Possibly. But let's say if it does, like I can't tell you what's right or wrong in that aspect, but
am I here twice? Thank you.
I don't want to sound too confident in something. I just want to say, let's talk about it.
Oh, now he's wearing a pink shirt. Oh, thank you, Psych. I'm sorry. Psych, I was calling Ken to try to get more beer. I was trying to be an alcoholic. I'm sorry about that.
I think you are, Jamie. I'll check. Hold on.
Oh, you think I'm an alcoholic? Wow.
You can be a manager. I think you are. Sloth from the Goonies is actually Joe's paternal father. Oh my God. Leave Joe alone.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
But also in that Bored Ape Yacht Club, which is what that NFT company is called, guys. They actually have there's like a lot more of like the you can go down the rabbit hole, like look up the Bored Monkey Yacht Club and like about the remember what the stuff we're
May I
talking
say
about.
something, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Because I'm really actually pissed off right now. I just texted Kim, like, can you get me beer? She's like, well, unless you want to buy me a pack of cigarettes, I might think about it. Like,
Well,
I got something you can fucking think
if
about.
you order beer on like DoorDash, you'll tip $5 probably, and so it's like, yeah, get her, give her $10 for beer. She's gonna pick it up.
I
for
want
you.
Joker to draw Kim. That's what I want him to do. Thank you.
I'm giving it a background. Just like, look, we're gonna make it blue.
And
Now I just have to smear all the blue.
Yep, make it blue sky. Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky, I'm pinning the link. Let me check on your mod, Jamie. Hold on. No, you're a manager, Jamie. I don't know why people think they're not managers, but they are.
yeah, I told Kim to call me, so if I get kicked off stream, I'll be back. But I'm just going to try to answer the call and stay here. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I like that your bong lights up, Joker. Is that a bong or what the hell is that?
Microphone.
I tried again, Jamie. I don't know.
Oh,
I do it again.
microphone.
It should say managing.
We're smearing
Nice. Getting better and better.
smearing the blue. This is-
Hold on.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna Psyche. You gonna be back later, or are you gonna be?
I'll be around. You gotta go. Have you watch the Nuggets
Yeah,
game?
I think I'm gonna like play some music and do my stream thing.
Okay. Well, have fun. Come back later,
I'll
okay?
be on my channel, but like if you're still here, I'll pop in your shit face when I'm done.
Okay. Have fun. Okay, have a good night.
Mr. Big Pipes is unbearable when he gets drunk.
Well, you know, there's always no, it's not that. It's always a good time to like, there's like I always like to make it. I like to leave when like, the comedians will like end on one of their best jokes, and then everyone will like laugh, and then they're like, "Oh, thank you guys, thank you very much," and they'll just end the set because it's like you want to end on a high note, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just when he gets drunk, he starts playing a banjo, and he sucks at the banjo. At least like the Marilyn Manson or whatever his name is, Minnie Manson.
Minnie Manson. Yeah.
At least he can sing. I'll give him that. Or at least he tries. And he knows that he's not the best. When Mr. Big Pipes gets drunk, he thinks he's the best at everything.
I just made a deal with the devil, boy.
You did? You said $10 extra, and she's bringing you what you asked for.
I said, if you bring me 12 Budweisers, I'll give you $10 and then $10 worth of weed. So basically $20.
Okay.
But usually, hold on, let me finish, please, sir. Usually Kim don't have the money, so she has to walk all the way. Well, it's only like 10-minute walk, but she has to walk here, get the money, then walk up to the bar, then walk back. But she has the money tonight, but she's worried. She's like, are you sure you're going to pay me back? I was like, yes. So I got to pay her back for my beer. And then on top of that, give her $10 and then $10 worth of weed. That's a fair deal. I mean, I'm not walking. Sorry,
Yeah,
so much.
because if somebody delivers something to your house, usually give them a tip, and so,
Yeah, exactly. On foot. And she's delivering on foot. Oh, look at your cattail behind you. Look at that cattail.
Yeah.
All right, now it's blue.
Nice. Look at the blue skies. It looks like blue skies, man, for good times. For life. Oh,
You guys like
blue?
that?
Is that clumsy?
Does that look good?
Get out of the for life.
That's clumsy.
Looks good. It reminds me of the
Looks
song.
exactly like him, but his fingers are white. His fingers are white and his face is brown.
You got your
Yeah,
fingers.
Fingers are white, his face is brown.
You guys, but you get Minnie Manson
One thing I
sang
will
on my
say,
show.
Psych, hold on, let me talk to Psych while you're covering his fingers, Sugar. One thing Kim said to me, she's like, you better be hanging out with that sexy, cool-ass motherfucker, Psych, if I come over there. I was like, I am, babe, I am. Thank you. Hello?
Now his fingers are colored in.
Well, Minnie Manson was on my show and saying Mr. Blue Sky, or she's saying, he's saying, He's saying "Eye in the Sky," and that's by Alan Parsons. They see Mr. Blue Sky, and that reminds me of that painting. Like, hey, Mr. Blue Sky. That reminds me of Mr. Blue Sky, the big blue sky around here.
Can we be on screen, even though I'm not on camera?
Oh, I'm sorry. The Joker.
One thing Kim did say to me, though, like, Kim was like, "Is that gay guy Oliver Jabroni here?" I was like, "Yes, Kim." She's like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to put up with him."
Oh,
She's like, "Doesn't he look like Joey Gladstone from Full House?" I was like, "Yes, he does, bitch." Good.
Oh, you know, Joe, Alanis Morissette just played here last night, and I just heard her sing. You ought to know. That was the last thing I heard. Is, yo, I don't know.
Look at that. This is beautiful.
Hey, Jamie.
You ought to know. Oh, clumsy. You ought to know.
I drew Clumsy. Is Clumsy in the chat?
Nope, he's
When I
not.
die, but I die, but I say what I want, what I say, what I do, what I fall in your head, I'm here. When I say, I'm not here to remind Oliver of the gay times that he did to me. Homocast. Hell yeah. We got a homocast going.
Come on, Trix. Trix sees me petting Rudy, and then he like instantly. Come on, Trix, come on. See Trix walk over.
Oh, look at the love. Look at the love, man. Nice, Joker. Mr. Blue Balls. Don't talk about yourself like that, Oliver. Come on. Don't talk about it. Sorry, can I tell you my favorite song of all time?
What is it?
Electric Light Orchestra Telephone Line is probably my
ELO.
favorite song.
So ELO, yeah, they say Mr. Blue Sky, not
yep.
Alan Parsons.
Devlin, lead singer, greatest lead singer probably of all time.
All right, now what should I draw now?
Me.
I was going to say something really good.
A cartoon.
Draw a cartoon.
Draw what you would look like if you had a job in a light, Joker. Like, draw what you would look like if you were actually a real man. Can you draw that?
Yeah, it's already got it drawn.
I am person. I'm on a rotary phone. How do you spin this?
I'm a grenadier.
Guys, you know my Russian friend that I talk about sometimes, and like she just wrote me today on a text message. She's in a program right now, and she sent me some photos. Okay. I'll show you her photos if you want to see.
Is my mic okay, Psych? Am I right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
You see your photos? I'll show you your photos real quick. Hold on.
I'll think of. You sound like shit, Joe. What happened to your phone? Oh, it was up your mother's ass, person. It got a little shit in the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh, hell yeah.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, this is my best friend, she's Russian.
Is she single?
I know. I'd like to shove that drum.
She just got out of prison. She just got out of prison, and so she's in a program right now. So,
was she doing squats the entire time in prison? Because she has a
probably.
nice
in California. You think she would hang out with us?
Yeah.
I'm definitely coming though. I got. Let me see how much I got.
What do you think, guys?
I'm sorry, He-Man. Is it all right? He-Man, can you at least just deal with it? I'm not trying to be rude, man. Is it all right to just deal with it?
$34. Like I made $20.
It's worse than normal? Really?
50. So that means I just have $950 more to go. I got $50.
Yeah.
Thank you, He-Man. Thank you. Even though man is in your name, I know you're a woman, He-Man. It's just kind of weird that you have man in your name.
Jamie, I made you she's the assassin, right?
Are you down to Eiffel Tower with her?
I don't. Well, one time she had a guy friend she brought over, and she was like, she when he went to the car, she took me into the room. She came here. She's like, he wants to have a threesome with us, but she's like, I don't want to have a threesome, but he said he wanted to have a threesome with us. So, hey, Flirty, come on up.
Oh, so
Flirty, what's up, man?
You guys are friends of benefits.
No, we're not. No, we're not. She was like, she thought we'd be too weird because we're friends to do that. But she's like, he wanted to hook up with me for sure because he said, I want to have a friendship. I want to have a threesome with Psyche. It's me. That's a picture of
That's
me.
the Joker. That's you. Yeah, that's you. Show the devil's eyes. Oh my God, the devil.
Yeah,
Help
does this
me,
look like
Bobby.
Frankie Wiggins?
It looks a
What do you
little bit
guys-
like me.
Looks just like him.
That was literally horrifying. I'm actually scared right now.
Whenever I click on your
Feel
stream, you're
weird.
always like this. Like you never blink and you're like this. You're like,
Ooh, let me turn my camera on because Kim's
He's like,
coming
here,
over.
you go.
Remember I was showing Big Pike my sports cars? Like,
Yep.
I better hide these for Kim because they were right on the coffee table. Look, they were right
Kim is
here.
gonna pawn.
Kim comes
Kim is
over
gonna
like,
pawn off.
"Ooh, let
She's
me
gonna
grab
pawn those
those.
off.
I'm going to set them over here. She wants those cars. She's got to go through me,
yeah, you guys want me to
motherfucker.
draw my mustache? You guys want me to grow my mustache back out? It's coming back. I shaved it twice.
Throw it out, man. Hell yeah. Look at that stash. Throw it out, Joker. Look at that stash. That's a real
Jamie, it's as I look at your name, it says managing mod, and then I unmodded you and remodded you. I should have said managing moderator. I can't.
It's like, stop ignoring the 800-pound killer in the room. Joker has the best mustache on YouTube.
I know, he's going back. He had it. He came on the other night with it half shaved up. Look at my mustache. Not very good.
Yeah, it's a nice mustache. That's a 7 out of 10. But Joker,
I have.
It's
I gotta put my screen over here so I don't look like I'm looking.
my screen. My screen. Now you shut the fuck up, Oliver.
Jamie, if you click
Sorry,
on the name, it should say you have to say timeout, and it'll say timeout for 10 seconds. That's what you have to do. You can't. It's not untime. It's timeout and then timeout for 10 seconds. You have to do, and then it'll just time out and then they'll be back in 10 seconds.
I just shaved it though, so now it's gonna be even thicker than it was last time. My mustache goes all the way around. Does your mustache go all the way around the side of your lips? Like, yeah, it goes around the
I
side.
have some gray.
My
I have some
mustache,
gray.
if I grew it, actually goes around my lips, down my thing, and all the way down to my pubes. It actually goes all the way down. Thank you.
I like how you guys. Oh, I got oil pastel on my face.
No,
One
I like
thing
how
I
you
want to
guys
do,
make fun of my
I want to grow
mustache.
my nose hair to where my
When I
nose
shave
hair
it.
connects to my mustache, and then my mustache connects to my goatee. They connect to my neck beard, and then they connect to my chest pubes all the way down. You understand?
What I was saying is, you guys are like, "Oh, fuck that mustache! You look like a fucking porn star." So I shave it.
I know.
Hey, look,
You're like, "Oh no! Don't shave the mustache."
I saw that, Rodney. Yup, Tucker's gone. I'm surprised I didn't mention that. Rodney did first. You're right, Rodney. Tucker's gone, man. It's the end of an era. He's one of the greatest kickers of all time, but he's a creepy motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking Ray Lewis or Barry Bonds. If you're a creepy motherfucker jerking off in the massage room, you deserve to get cut. Looking good, Joker. Oh my God, it's looking way too good, actually.
Looks just like him. I need to Sharpie in the outline first before I color.
Get up here.
Why do I look so much like the Joker? It's kind of scary. That's a Joker from like the Batman animated series. It was, remember that one? That was like the best one. This Batman's animated series in like the 90s.
Here, I'll be like this.
I know you're talking about Psych. I can't think of the name, but I know you're talking about Big Dog. You look exactly like her.
Yeah.
Alright. Which color it in?
You have tennis balls for your Walker Case Walker? You have some tennis balls?
Is this blue or black?
Let's welcome a guest to the show.
Excuse me?
Flirty Diamond.
Hey,
Hi.
Psyche. I had to step aside for a second because I needed to find my pen, but
Well, say hi to me,
Whoa.
Joker, and Flirty. Say hi to the rest
How's
of the
the
panel.
blade
please.
been? Flirty Diamond, how's the blade been?
huh?
He's
How's it
your
been?
own now, Flirty
He said
Diamond.
the blade. How's the blade been? I don't.
Come find out.
Ooh.
Raging, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my errands, Raging. So
I got a couple errands for you to do.
yeah, one of the errands that we can do is go to your bank and withdraw all your money from the ATM.
Oh,
That's
come on.
a
That's
thing,
my money
yeah.
you're talking about.
Flirty Diamond is a bank robber now.
Something like that. Something.
I just love how she puts her face halfway into her mouth when she smokes it. What?
Dude, Joker's drawing me. I kind of look like the Joker too. But hey, there's a scam I heard about at a store where some guy comes up. He was like really behind this woman, like looking at what she was doing the ATM, putting in her PIN code for the at the store for her ATM, and he was like behind her. And then she finished, and then he's like, "Oh, you dropped this $20 bill," and he starts putting his $20 bill into her wallet. And she's like, "No, it's not my $20 bill." He's like, "Yes, it is." And they followed her out to her car. And they tried doing it again. They tried putting it in her wallet. And then she left, and she noticed that her ATM card was now gone. You know, they were just trying to distract her. Yeah, and then like thousands of dollars were taken out of her. And she and her daughter had a joint account, or they had both the accounts on the same. So they thought thousands of dollars were withdrawn from their accounts.
Do you ever saw called Kmart? Remember Kmart? Like back in the 90s, there was a store called Kmart.
Yep, Kmart.
Well, I went to the store with my mom one day at Kmart, Flirty, and I found the $100 bill on the ground, and I was like, "Mom, I found it." And she's like, "Give me that, Joey." And I thought she was going to, and she just put it in her purse. I love her mom. She just put it right in her purse.
Well, there's a really sweet story.
We're at the park.
Huh?
So it's pretty cool.
What?
I have a sweet story that's like it says I dare you not to cry. It's about a guy and his parents were kind of poor, so when he got his first job,
I remember Ames. Sorry, but I do remember Ames.
So when this guy got his first paycheck, he like took $20 out of it and put it in his mom's purse. And then the next day she called him and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take you to lunch. Lunch is on me." Yeah. And she's like, and she took him to Taco Bell, and then they went to Taco Bell. They both ordered, and then she took the $20 bill out of her purse, and it's a really sweet story.
Do you guys have a restaurant called Friendly's where you live? Have you ever heard of a restaurant called Friendly's?
I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've been to it.
Never Friendly's?
That's all I play up there.
I like blackjack.
You know how to play Texas Hold'em?
And blackjack. Yeah, I play online poker.
They play.
Thank you.
I do remember Cowdoors though at fucking Ames. Fuck yeah, bro. Back in the day, remember Toys R Us, one of the greatest stores ever. Fucking everything.
Oh yeah, it went bankrupt though. It went bankrupt, and they closed. There used to be one around here. Yeah. What's up, guys?
It's like I drew the joke.
Do you have any money saved up? Oh, that looks like Psych. Yeah. Look at the 2 rows of teeth. I like it. 2 rows of teeth.
I'm gonna color it.
You're fucking artist. You're an artist, Joker.
And I'll be back. Look at this.
Okay. Have fun, Joker.
Do you have any talents other than being one? Do you have any talents other than? Do you have any talents? Any skills?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I know how to cook.
He has the talent to look like a woman. That's a talent.
Makeup. I know how to have balls and dick in my mouth at the same time.
Really?
That's a really good talent. I don't even have that.
That's actually a good talent. I'm actually surprised.
And I know how to fuck good, so.
Could you demonstrate how you
turned Joker on, and Joker's like, "Wow, I think I can do that."
So.
You like
Joker? Flirty, did you hear about Joker's best friend? Like, Joker woke up one day getting a blowjob from them, and then they turned into a trans.
I know all about Joker.
What was his name? What was his name again? What was the guy's name again?
Kalisha.
What was the male name? What was the before Khalil? It was a Khalil or something.
Khalil, and he was my friend.
Yeah, the name was Steven. The guy's name was Steven. Okay. Thank you.
It's fine though. It's just the drugs that made him gay. All the drugs.
Imagine waking up with a guy's. I swear to God, that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I was gonna get really.
Joe, be careful. Be careful.
The guy sucking my dick. The guy's dead, basically.
No, Joker. I mean, Joe. What if it's me? What if it's me?
The guy would basically.
Oh, well, it's probably that's a different story. That's a different story.
Long story short.
I mean, the guy. Look at the guy. He looks like a young Howard Stern.
It's like a
young and handsome Howard.
The drugs, right? The drugs. They didn't make him gay. They made him like super overtly gay.
Drugs are working.
Well, the drugs never did that to me. I've done drugs. I never turned like overtly. I didn't turn into like a
yeah, but did you inject meth into your arm?
When did you turn? Hold on, Joker. So why don't you draw your mouth shut?
Yeah, people.
The other day, like me and my dad playing called a sports radio show.
Called the Hotline.
Remember the show? Oh, shut up, Joker. Remember
I'm
the draft of the
asking
NFL
questions,
just happened,
Joe. You're
like the
saying-
draft of the NFL. We called the sports radio like you got to draft this guy out of this college, like a Delphi college. Like why? Like he got the biggest teeth, and if the defense ever tried to block him, the sun would shine off his big teeth. And they're like, what's the guy's name? Like Gary Delabate, Baba Fooey, Mama Monkey, nigga. Hello,
Love it.
hello. Oh, look
Hello,
at that.
hello.
Hell yeah, that's psych. That's definitely psych right there. Hell yeah.
I love it.
Alright,
It looks like I'm part of the psych. What up, psych? Oh, that's the drawing? I thought it was actually Psych's head.
What color his eyes are at?
Hi,
Get up
Scott.
here, Raging Demon. Get your fucking English ass up here.
He calls himself
Okay.
a raging demon, but really he's raging for semen.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
There we
I
go.
was going to say that.
If
That's
you
what I
want
was
to join the
gonna say.
panel, I put the panel link in all of our chats. And if you're in a backup channel, my main channel is right up right now, and so you can come back to my main channel. And
May I give Flirty Diamond a compliment if you don't mind? A little compliment.
yes, I want to see
For
your
a
face when you
guy,
get sure.
you have some really nice tits for a guy. Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm like, damn, bro. Where'd you grow
Yeah, bro.
those tits, man?
Yeah, bro. You have some nice.
They're like, come on, Sean. When the fuck did you have a pair of breasts? Oh, devil's eye. Yep, devil's eye.
Flirty, I think it was like rude, but I think he meant it as a compliment. But I think it was
Thank
rude.
you. It's very much meant as
I
a compliment.
mean,
Thank you.
it's okay. Joker's the one that's sucking my breast milk out, so it's okay.
Ooh,
Joker, is this true?
Joker got a mouthful of milk.
This is true.
Draw you drinking a milk bottle, Joker. Why don't you draw you drinking a milk bottle, boy?
It's like if Joker and Florida Diamond and I got a motel room, they'd be like, "Oh, can you go in the bathroom and close the door for like 20 minutes?" And I'd be like, "Why are you leaving me out of it?" And it's like for sure that they would right. You would ask me to leave. Florida Diamond would say, "I feel uncomfortable." Joker would be like, "Yo, that's too weird." He'd be like, "Go to the bar or go to the bath." I come back. Joker will be laying on the bed in a towel.
I'll get you a box of popcorn. You can sit in the corner.
Okay. Okay.
What I would do, Spike, is I would go into the bathroom with Flirty Diamond and turn the lights off and say, whatever happened, happened.
That's
We
not
can't
insane.
see it anyway. Hello?
It's called 7 minutes and it's called 7 minutes and 3 diamond instead of 7 minutes in heaven. It's called...
I don't want to go. That's just
You know what's
disturbing.
fucked
No.
up? It takes Kim 5
That's
minutes to walk here and get the
disturbing.
beer, but she's still not here. Fucking motherfucker.
It's just, yikes. That's pretty.
Call Kim walking to the liquor store, Joker. Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
I mean, I guess Joe can say for his 5th time that he's been rejected by a tranny.
Oh my God, Joe.
Come on,
The
Flirty.
5th
I
time?
give you a
The 5th
compliment.
time?
That's what I give in return, Flirty. I give you a compliment, and that's what I get in return. Wow.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
I'm done with it. I'm done with this shit. All I
Yeah,
said was,
like
for a
1
guy,
second.
you have a nice fucking rack. And what do I get? A tap for it. I get it.
It's okay. Joe, so I was talking to a guy. I was on Chatterbait today, and there was a really hot straight guy or whatever. But he was like very straight, but he was like, then he started to say the guys are hitting him in the chat, and so I don't know if he's just like playing to the guys in the chat, but he was like saying hey, he's like, I'll just pretend you're a woman. I don't care. I'll just bend you over. I'm not gonna look at your dick. I'm just gonna look at like pretend you're a hot woman and stuff.
You know,
Let me say one thing to you, Psych. Even if I was gay, who the fuck do you think you're going to be, Ben? If you're the guy that's on the bottom, motherfucker, you ain't the fucking anybody, boy. You're the one that gets fucked.
I know, guys in Flirty Diamond's chat, Joe is just an asshole. Flirty Diamond knows he's just an asshole.
I just fuck around. I like Flirty Diamond. There's a fucking joke. I like Flirty Diamond. I apologize, Flirty. I apologize.
Joe doesn't mean any harm. He actually said like he would.
Irish. He's sexually frustrated that someone that's trans rejected him and wouldn't even
Exactly. I was rejected. I was rejected by this guy with nice tits. And I'm mad about it. I'm pissed off.
So that's kind of how it is with Joe. He's just He's just mad that, for the first time in his life, he's been rejected by a tranny.
Yeah,
And he doesn't
see, I
know
like
how
the way you
to
said
take
that for the first time in my life. So I'd never been rejected
Because
before,
Joe
but the
has like a
first time in
god
my life I was
complex, and he
rejected.
thinks every woman
So
wants
you're
him.
saying I've never
But
been
he
rejected
realized, well, not
before.
even
I
a
like the way
trans
you
woman
flirt.
wants me.
I like the way you flirt, flirty diamond. I want to lick, 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 lick.
So this is the
He
show.
wants to lick your lollipop.
Joe is a character. Like he's definitely a new
Joker.
like a character that is just something else.
Free Diamond, would you let him lick your lollipop?
Well,
No.
I
I want to clarify something because
Hey guys, if we all woke up in a hotel room, with not 10 to 1, we'll wake up and Joe is blowing Flirty Diamond. That's what's gonna happen in the hotel room.
I think
You're gonna be like,
99%.
don't tell anybody. You're gonna be like, don't tell anyone.
Flirty Diamond will be asleep, and then Joe will be down on Flirty Diamond.
I'm like,
And-
I
that's what's gonna happen.
dude, I met a really cool girl last night. She had the biggest cock I've ever seen.
Chat, does that look cool?
Yeah, I love
Ooh,
it.
it looks like a fucking Sideshow Bob if he was on acid.
This is the Joker from the cartoon series.
Oh, well, that's good then. All right, I see what you're doing now. The animation.
Are you there, Flirty? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I was messaging my friend. I was telling her to watch the live because she keeps texting me. So I was like, "Hey, come watch
One
the
of my
live."
favorite, Flirty, one of my favorite episodes of Batman was when he finally just threw Robin on the ground and fucked him. Like, you know what, Robin? It's time for you to pay me back.
So you
What?
watch
Oh, damn
hentai.
it. That was Danny DeVito. My bad. That was Danny
It's
DeVito.
kind of weird that you watch hentai. That's kind of weird.
Why is it weird?
'Cause
Is it
it's
hentai?
weird,
Like, it's like
that's
weird.
cartoon,
Somebody's
like,
at my
that's
door.
weird.
I like it, Joker.
Somebody's
I like
here.
it.
Wonder who it could be at the door. Hope they have 12
I'll
beers
save
in their
this.
hands.
I'll save this one.
Okay. Are you saving that one for me?
I won't put
I can frame it in my house.
Yeah, I'll bring it
I
to
got
you.
the pen.
Okay, bring it to me.
How much were
I
they?
love it.
And
See, that's my skin color. That's my skin color too. Perfect skin color.
So far, we have 2 drawings. Like, here they are. We have the Cholo with the boombox and Joker. Which one do you guys like better?
They're pretty good.
That's 40 Diamond. That's 40 Diamond post op.
Oh, come on. Okay, we have a guest. Hold on, I'll be right back. We have a guest. I just want to make sure they're okay. Hey, can you guest backstage? Can you cam up for me? You're on. The screen is hidden. Okay, I got you. You can take it off. Okay,
I'm
1
on.
second.
Hello, mate.
Hello. What up, mate?
I'm good, fella. I was just going to say that, Joe, you're a freak, bro. Get your freak on, yeah? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Sorry. I just had to.
Joe's a freak.
Say it.
Are you on Flirties? Are you a friend of Flirties, or are you on my panel?
No,
or my chat?
I'm just swinging by.
Swinging by. Are you Australian? Are you Australian or no?
No, I'm in the UK.
Okay, you're UK. I'm sorry, I get them mixed up
Australia's got
sometimes. I'm
all
sorry.
our criminals. Australia's full of
Okay.
You're not.
Joe, you
Fancy
freak.
karma.
Oi,
We leave about
Joe.
our Flirty right there, the picture. Is she a good girl?
Oi, Joe,
No,
you
we leave about
freak, yeah? What are you talking about?
Oh, she said she's cute. That's a guy, dumbass.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
a freak. Yeah, saying turn the light off. And
Joe,
get it on. You freak.
that is really rude to talk like that. Respect Flirty Diamond. Okay, we have to respect the guests. Okay.
Yeah,
Respect.
it was. I apologize, Flirty. I'm like bantering with you, Flirty. I do apologize. It's your
Joe,
panel
you
site,
say
and I
this
do
every
apologize.
time that you're on live and you see me. You say this kind of like every time, and it's kind of like.
All right. Well, at least I apologize for my actions.
Flirty,
I'm like,
but Joe, if you were into Joe, he'd be with you in 10 seconds. Okay, so he's into it. I mean,
Exactly.
That's a funny thought.
Come on.
I mean, we're off the stream, yeah. That's some good drawings you do.
I do have a whole pack.
Lord.
Flirty, I swear I was just fucking with you, Flirty. I do
I
apologize.
think Joker stepped away for a second to take a hit on the bowl.
I've had a pleasure being up here on your streams. Like, I don't want to be rude. I know the rules. Hey.
How you doing, love?
Kim said, "What's
Hi.
up, love?"
That's Kim? Hey, Kim, how are you? Hey, Fleur, haven't said hi to Kim. Kim's cool.
You know, it's like a homosexual.
I have court tomorrow, so I'm a little on edge.
What are you at court for? Shoplifting?
Fairfax County, Virginia. No, I literally was walking around with a reusable shopping bag. No, I had a reusable shopping bag.
Let me come wrong. Hold on, let me say something first.
If I was stealing, I would tell you I was stealing.
Let me,
I really wasn't.
let me say, that's what you're saying there. Here's the way Kim is. A lot of people are like this. If Kim has court and you ask her what's it about, 100% she did nothing wrong.
No.
They did. So why you got to go to court? They illegally arrested you?
They got me for felony possession of brass knuckles for an aluminum kitty cat keychain.
Well,
Felony possession of burglary tools for an eyeglass screwdriver.
You got glass eyes?
No, for an eyeglass for your glasses. And then she got me for felony possession with intent to sell, and then felony grand larceny for theft over 1,000 because I had.
So she has 9 charges, but none of them are her fault. 4, but you just saying 7.
I had 4.
I'm probably with you. I'm just trying to banter.
No, none of them are my fault. Look,
Yeah,
I honestly didn't do shit this time. I told the judge I was stealing. I tell you, I was fucking stealing. I really wasn't stealing. I hadn't took anything yet. I took the tags off and nothing.
I do love Kim. She's never wrong. I love that about her. She's never. The judge is wrong. The cops are wrong. The justice system is wrong. But Kim isn't wrong.
When I'm stealing, I tell you I'm stealing. Do I? Why not?
Well, you don't tell me when you're stealing from me.
Because I don't steal for you.
Oh, you don't?
No, I steal to feed my kid if I need to feed my kid.
Then where the fuck did my week go?
I have no idea.
You want to fucking fight right now? I'll fight you right now on Joker's panel. Joker's panel.
There's Six Flags.
You know what? I'm going to say it. And I'm not going to be racist, but I'll tell you right now why they're closing Six Flags.
They're not closing it because of that. They're closing it because they raised the price after COVID or not.
I will tell you this right now. It's like, look me in my eyes. I stopped going to Six Flags when I went there, and there was like brawls breaking out between, like, it looked like 2 NFL football teams.
Yeah. There was never no fight there. I had season passes.
It looked like 2 NBA teams fighting.
I had season passes for 4 years and have only seen somebody get escorted out of the fucking park once.
Okay.
So you must have been there on a bad day.
Well, that's
they raised the fucking price, and then they went cashless, and the park is not making no money.
Cashless. I hate that shit. Ever since COVID started, like, it's like when I go to Ravens games or Orioles games, you cannot even spend cash in the stadium. You have to have, like, a card. And that's such bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Cash? Cash is king.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You know, Trump's trying to reopen Alcatraz.
I'm going to tell you right
now.
Oh,
my God.
Look at his
I hope not.
Underneath in my photo. What do you think about this guy, Joker? They call him, like, the most handsome man on YouTube. What do you think about him?
He's a blur.
What's your glasses on? Go look at him.
He's a blur. Well, he's young.
Well, what do you think? He's hot?
He's young.
Is he handsome? Yes or no? Oh, look, he got a full screen. What do you think? Oh, what do you think about that? Is he handsome? Yes or no? Oh, you're kind of cute, man. Oh, God. So now what do you think?
Oh,
now what do you think? Is that Jim Morrison? I woke up this morning, I got myself a bed. Got back at the roadhouse, I got 2 bongos. Let it roll, daddy roll. Let it. Oh, look at that. That's a farmer's tank.
Oh, shit.
He's going more. He's taking them off.
I don't need to see the bottom.
I don't think we need to see this. Like, what is Spike has it on full screen? Like, oh my God. I'm gonna watch it. He's so sweet. How did you tell?
Oh, I can see the red cubes.
Oh, he didn't even have the red cubes.
He's a ginger.
You motherfucker, Joker.
Really likes it.
God.
Look at that ginger pube.
Oh, he's doing it again. Look, oh, bastard.
The ginger pube.
I thought I was